In this video, I'm going to show you how to open and close a long position in the futures market on Bitget. This basically means that you're betting that the price will go up. If the price goes up from the price that you had longed at, you make money. However, if the price goes down from the price that you had longed at, you lose money. In another video, I'll show you how to open and close a short position. Before I show you how to open a long position though, I first want to say a couple of things. The first is that if you don't already have an account with Bitget by chance, I'll leave a sign up link in the video description where you can save 20% on your trade fees. The second is that if you're new to trading futures, watch this video here first that I had made. This video is about the 5 most important things that you need to know before trading futures so you don't get liquidated or basically lose all of your money. If you haven't seen that video, be sure to watch it first. I'll leave a link to that video in the video description. The last is that I won't be adjusting any settings in this video before placing a trade, as I have already adjusted them and have already talked about them in the introduction video. I've also already funded my futures wallet, and if you're interested in knowing how to do that, I'll leave a link in the video description on how to fund your futures wallet on Bitget as well. With all of that said, let's get started. So right now I'm on the futures trade dashboard on Bitget. If you look over here right now, it's on the open tab and limit is selected. So a limit order is basically asking at what price would you like to long Bitcoin at. So let's just say as an example that I'm interested in longing Bitcoin when the price is $24,000. So I'm going to enter that right over here. So we have $24,000. Next, I'll need to enter in either the amount of BTC or USDT that I'd like to long. You can then go over here by clicking this drop down menu. So if you click it, it'll ask you to either enter in the amount of Bitcoin or the dollar amount in USDT that you'd like to long. There's cost and nominal value. But for myself, I'm just going to long the minimum of 0.001 BTC. So I'm just going to click on this and I'm going to enter that in over here. So 0.001 BTC. I like what I see, and so then I'm going to click on buy long. And when I do, you can see over here that I have an open order, and all that this means is that if the price of Bitcoin goes to $24,000, I will be longing 0.001 BTC. But let's just say that I want to long Bitcoin right now at the current price because I think it's going to go up. So I'm first going to cancel this over here by clicking this cancel button, and then we're going to go over here and click on the market tab instead. And basically what this means is that we're going to be buying or longing at the current price based on the sell orders, which is over here. So this is all based on the order book. So it's 28,503 at the moment, and this is the best price that I will be longing Bitcoin at. So just like before, all that I need to do is enter either in the amount of Bitcoin or the dollar value in USDT that I would like to long. So just like before, I'm interested in longing 0.001 BTC, and it's then going to give me a rough estimate of how much that's going to cost. And I like what I see. So what I'm going to do is just click on buy long. And this pops up over here, and I'm just going to say don't prompt again, and I'm going to click on confirm. So just like that, I'm now in a long position for Bitcoin. Now to close out this open position, what I'm going to do is go over here and click on this close tab. I could either then set a limit order or a market order. By setting a limit order, it means that I want to close out my position if Bitcoin hits a certain price. By setting a market order, it means that I want out of my position right now. Now let's take a look at an example for both situations. Let's just say that I want to close out my position when Bitcoin goes to $30,000. So I'm going to click on limit, which I did, and then I'm going to enter in the price that I'd like to close out my position at. So that's 30,000 USDT. Then I would, just like before, enter in the amount of Bitcoin or the dollar value that I'd like to close out. So let's just say I'm interested in closing out all of it. So I'm going to go all the way to the slider. So if I click on close long, you'll see that over here I have this open order, and basically means that my long position will be closed out if it hits this price. But let's just say that I want to close it out now. So instead of a limit order, I'm going to use a market order. So I'm going to cancel this over here. I'm going to click on cancel. And just like before, I'm going to click on market. So the market tab means basically I'm going to close it out right now. So just like before, I want to close out all of it. So I'm going to go to the slider and click on 100%. Again, you can always select whether you want to close out in Bitcoin or the dollar value by clicking this drop down menu. So I like what I see, and basically it's going to close out my position when I click on close long. So if I click it, there we go. Now I've just closed out my long position. So in normal circumstances, you would ideally like to close your long position higher than what you had entered that position in for. So that's how you can both open and close a long position on the futures market on Bitget. As I've said before, in the future, I'll be making a video showing how to open and close a short position on the futures market on Bitget. Hope you learned something, and thanks for watching.